Have you ever felt like you desperately wanted to achieve something, but couldn't seem to make it happen no matter how hard you tried? The reason is simple. Your inner power wasn't strong enough yet. We've all been there. Look around, and you'll see many people who dream of waking up to a better life, even though deep down they know their dream feels like a fantasy. But they can't break free from that fantasy world. When the harsh realities of life hit, their emotions sweep them away because their internal strength just isn't powerful enough yet. But that power, that ability to turn your dreams into reality, it doesn't come from quick fixes or repairs. It comes from consistent practice, day after day, year after year. It's the product of the hard work you put in, steadily increasing your inner reserves. So, what kind of practice are we talking about here? It's about applying the ancient wisdom of the sages to our modern lives, in order to build the resilience, discipline, and clarity we need to keep pushing towards our goals. The simplest path is to follow in the footsteps of saints and spiritual masters throughout history. They taught practices like controlling the six senses, sight, sound, smell, taste, touch, mind, to reduce cravings and attachments, enduring humiliation and insults with grace and patience, refusing to lose heart when things get difficult, staying firmly grounded in the present moment, applying diligent and consistent effort over time, cultivating wisdom to guide your efforts skillfully. Even if you feel hopeless, even if the weight of past karma seems to be dragging you down relentlessly, as long as you bravely take that first step towards personal growth, you've already begun walking the path. The reason these practices are so powerful: they help us rediscover the fundamental truth about the nature of our existence, that we are intimately connected to the entire universe, and our true nature is one of creative freedom. Think about it this way: the very particles that make up your physical body have existed since the birth of the cosmos. In the cycles of creation and destruction spanning billions of years, those particles just kept rearranging into different forms: animals, plants, rivers, mountains, stars, and even viruses and bacteria. Everything you see around you is the product of causes and conditions combining in different ways. We are the universe itself. Our awareness, our heart-mind, has the infinite potential to create worlds. But when that awareness starts fixating on and attaching to specific objects, it gets trapped in that limited perspective, like a rock climber straining to scale a single rock face. From the ultimate view of quantum physics, it is the very act of observation that brings particulate reality into existence out of the underlying field of pure potential. The observer is what decides whether things manifest as particles or waves. By getting caught up in observing specific phenomena, we reduce the infinite into the relative and finite. So the spiritual practice, in essence, is learning to observe your own mind, your role as the observer that is constantly creating your experience of reality. When you start watching how your mind moves through phases of arising, enduring, decaying, and ceasing, you realize nothing is permanent. Think of a simple object, like a cup. When it was formed, that was its arising. For a while, it existed stably, until one day, someone got angry and smashed it, the decaying phase. And in the end, it became vacant and empty, just a pile of shards perhaps used as a garbage bin. The cup lost its original form and function. And isn't that how it goes for everything in this world? Things arise, exist for a while fulfilling their purpose, and then inevitably decay and pass away when their role is complete. If we can accept that endless transformation with an open mind, we'll suffer much less. So how do we start observing ourselves and our minds? The first step is to actually be in the present moment as much as possible. Most people's minds are constantly wandering, obsessing over past pains, worrying about future stresses, or just caught up in an endless storm of thoughts and mental chatter that creates suffering for ourselves and others. But when you commit to being fully present with whatever you're doing right now, you'll find stillness. If you're eating, just eat. Don't think about anything else. Engage completely with the tastes, sensations, and experience of that simple act. If you're washing dishes, don't let your mind wander. Just wash with total presence. At first, your mind will keep sliding away from the present moment over and over. That's okay, it's just habit. Gently bring it back, again and again. Anchor your awareness in physical sensations and the task at hand. With practice, being grounded in the here and now becomes easier. Eventually, that present-focused stillness becomes your default mode. The past is gone. The future hasn't arrived yet. Why waste your time and energy agonizing over things you can't control? Like children, you'll be able to feel joy and wonder at whatever life brings in this moment, because nothing disturbs your innate radiance. The more you shed the burdens of past regrets and future worries, the more your natural energy and creativity can flow unobstructed into making your dreams a reality. When you stop resisting this moment, you reclaim the infinite potential that is your true nature. From that space of inner freedom, any desire or intention you nurture will blossom into its perfect form. The more you embrace patience, perseverance, presence, and wisdom through conscious practice, the more your goals will seem to manifest almost effortlessly. You'll be working in alignment with the fundamental laws that shape the cosmos. Infinite potential has always been yours. Now you're just reawakening the power that was there all along. Have patience, have faith in yourself and in the process of growth, and keep putting in the real-world efforts towards your aims. Your sincerely applied practice will lead you step by step towards the sweet achievement of your dreams. The strength to make it happen already lives within you. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the depths of your infinite potential. I hope these words have opened your eyes to the vast creative power that resides within you, awaiting to be unlocked and expressed in this world. Never doubt your ability to transform your dreams into reality. The universe itself is not separate from your own awareness. You quite literally have the dream-weaving capacities pulsing inside you. All that is required is dedication to the practice of self-discovery. Have patience, for reshaping your consciousness in alignment with your highest aspirations is the work of lifetimes. But also have faith that your sincere efforts will inevitably bear fruit. The very laws of nature are aligned in supporting your soul's evolution and self-actualization. Each step you take, grounding yourself in presence and focusing your energy towards your noble aims, adds another layer of momentum. Brick by brick, you are building an unstoppable foundation for success and fulfillment on all levels. Difficulties may arise, but they are simply hurdles to vault over on your journey. So embrace the path wholeheartedly. Bring your passion, your commitment, and your readiness to learn and grow. Open yourself to receive the wisdom and guidance available to you from spiritual teachings and realized human beings. Their example and methods can light the way. Most of all, trust in yourself. You were born with the potential for greatness. By reclaiming your eternal essence of unconditional awareness and freedom, you become a vibrantly radiant source of light that can brighten this world immensely. I celebrate you and the remarkable journey you're embarking on. The future is blessed. Have courage, and all that you dream of will be yours. Until next time.